This concerns your well-being. Soon your vitality. This is about your well-being. Your well-being will soon demand the care you have postponed for far too long. What has long been concealed, what has been buried under facades and diversions is now emerging to be revealed. The body speaks the truth, and your essence has been murmuring each evening when your chamber falls into stillness. The persistent pain that lingers, the weariness that eludes even the solace of slumber, the breath that falters in moments of stillness, these are unmistakable omens. These are transcendent trials. These are divine messages cloaked in common suffering. You have traversed beyond countless omens. The stillness within your soul following that moment on April 27th was anything but quiet. The storm was about to unfold. A subtle tempest, indeed, yet one that awakens the depths within you more profoundly than you comprehend. Each moment your hand quivered, each instant your mind surged while your body lagged, an inner force was beckoning for your awareness. And now that a presence is growing stronger, the essence and the physical form are intertwined in ways beyond your understanding. Yet the divine has always been aware. A presence close to you holds deeper truths than they reveal. An individual you hold in high regard recognizes the change. They have witnessed the weariness in your gaze. Your laughter has lost its divine resonance, no longer cascading down to your shoulders. Yet they hold their silence, not from malice but from trepidation. Dread that uttering it will bring it to life. Yet you, dear one, possess a courage that surpasses all. This is the time to heed the call. You may feel inclined to dismiss my words. You may perceive this as trivial or lacking in significance. Yet, the time that lies ahead, leading up to May 12th, holds immense significance. There is a presence emerging, something tiny at this moment, akin to a seed nestled beneath your ribs. Yet it is expanding and it must be revealed to the world. You have driven yourself to the limits, dismissing the whispers of exhaustion as if they were mere frailties, yet they were divine signals. A remedy is close at hand that you place an immense amount of faith in. A substance, maybe, or an elixir consumed nightly without hesitation. It is not restoring you. It conceals what needs to be revealed. The divine observes as you consume it, your eyes shut, filled with faith, yet now is the moment to seek answers. Grasp that bottle firmly and inquire what hidden truth lies within. The solution lies nearer than you realize. And the one who suggested it bears their own weight of guilt. A truth regarding your diagnosis has been withheld from you. A result was revealed to them. They perused a manuscript. They revealed only a fraction of their understanding. Not to bring you harm, but due to their inability to confront the entirety of it. This individual is part of your lineage. They intended to shield you, yet their lack of words is draining your precious moments. Soon, very soon, you'll hear the phrase, "We believed it was insignificant, but now it has become." In that moment, remain calm and composed. You must breathe, for the divine has already witnessed this and assistance is on its way. Yet, this moment demands your awakening. Do not dare to cancel that appointment you were considering skipping. Do not alter the date. Do not postpone once more. Your body continues to battle on your behalf, yet it grows weary. And your essence is wailing within it like a divine creature ensnared in crystal. A profound link exists between the events of last November and the transformation currently unfolding within you. Something insignificant, something overlooked. Yet that marked the dawn. Observe the visions that have been gracing your slumber. The figure by the water, a presence at your threshold, softly uttering a name that escapes your memory. That was more than a mere dream. That was a divine presence attempting to reveal that there is an individual in your midst who is aware of the truth yet chooses to conceal it. A woman with gentle hands and eyes that dance when you inquire too deeply. She possesses an understanding beyond the ordinary. She possesses wisdom beyond her words. This health matter transcends the physical realm. It transcends the ordinary. It is a journey that commenced when your spirit was shattered in that hushed treachery. None other perceived it. When that beloved soul departed in January, they carried away a piece of your essence. You remain in a state of incompleteness. And instead of finding solace, you toiled. Your smile radiated with divine brilliance. You turned your attention elsewhere. Yet that anguish took root deep within the essence of your existence. It has patiently lingered, and now it ascends. A soft murmur reaches your ears in solitude. It is indeed a reality. It resonates with the essence of a cherished memory from long ago. A divine presence observing your well-being from above. It was they who shifted that cup last week. They are the ones responsible for the downfall of your cherished photo. That was not the wind. That was their call to explore further. There is a disturbance in the order of things. At last, the truth is being revealed. This pertains to your well-being. Soon your health will reveal all that you have sought to ignore. It will manifest through signs, through rhythms, through unexpected surges of lightheadedness or sorrow that defy understanding. Do not overlook them. Do not dull their essence. Do not disregard what only the divine can truly comprehend. The reality is that this has been unfolding for quite some time. This has been inevitable for ages. The moment has come to cease the charade. Now is the moment to embrace stillness and heed the whispers around you. Your restoration hinges upon it. A mirror in your dwelling conceals a profound mystery. The one close to where you store your keys or where you style your hair. Observe intently. A revelation awaits you in your reflection, something previously unseen. A symbol, a transformation, a communication. The mirror has witnessed your evolution and will reveal the reality if you seek it out. The vessel mirrors the weight of the soul, and you have borne an overwhelming burden of sorrow. You were tainted once, not by toxins, but by the weight of anxiety, by deceit, by a neglect that masqueraded as affection. Your body holds on to what your mind may let slip away. Your perception of the change in your heartbeat 2 weeks ago was entirely justified. That was truly authentic. That was a message from your celestial design. Something feels amiss. The individual who persistently reaches out to you during the late hours or sends brief messages, ambiguous communications, they possess greater knowledge. A document lies hidden, a test outcome, an overlooked file that has been concealed. Not from malice, but from trepidation. They sought to maintain your peace. But the moment has come for you to understand. If you delay your inquiry, they will continue their charade for a while longer. They may hesitate to voice their thoughts, yet the divine will unveil the truth in due time. From May 3rd to May 8th, you must remain watchful. When you sense the thrum in your temples or the warmth gathering behind your eyes, take a moment to stop. That transcends mere fatigue. That is a burst of truth piercing the barrier you constructed. Take a seat. Express your innermost thoughts. Capture the essence of your breath. These changes are undeniably real. And to the soul who persists in prayer, weeping in solitude at 2:37 a.m., softly murmuring into the void, "Will I find peace?" The divine has listened to your call. That invocation trembled the heavens. That prayer stirred the divine. Yet responses are not always gentle. At times, they arrive cloaked in enlightenment. The suffering you have been overlooking is significant, and you possess strength beyond measure. You have been bestowed with the divine ability to perceive the unseen. Embrace it at this moment. Inquire within, what messages have you been longing to express? Inquire within your soul, where did the pain first arise? And do not cease until the truth is revealed. You find yourself at the threshold of the divine, a choice, a transformation. This moment is unique and irreplaceable. Seize the moment. Delve deep into the essence of your being, and you shall thwart the desires of those who oppose you. Indeed, there are powers that seek to diminish your strength. There are those who thrive on your uncertainty, yet they shall not prevail if you open your eyes now, if you voice your truth now, if you cease to feign that your body is merely weary. This concerns your well-being. Soon your health will be celebrated in realms you never anticipated, but not in dread, not in concern, not in the tongue of hopelessness. It shall be uttered in sacred murmurs and restorative breezes that recognize your essence. Your form is observed by vigilant gazes that remain ever awake. And every cell is watched over by the one who crafted you in hidden ways, who infused you with life before your heart ever knew the rhythm of existence. You are never alone. You are always shielded. A deep yearning within you has been beckoning, hasn't it? The quiet pain, the uncertainty, the unspoken inquiry lingering in the depths of your mind. What is unfolding within me? What is the reason behind my body's sensations? You've sensed a transformation, delicate and at times beyond comprehension, yet these changes are not without purpose. Your essence, your being, your vitality, they are all yearning not for treatment but for celestial dialogue. There are nights when your body feels as though it is surrendering, yet the universe understands it is merely getting ready to embrace what has been foretold. You are stepping into a sacred transaction. Illness for power, hardship for blessing, fatigue for resilience. And while others have passed you by, while even the doctors may have shrugged their shoulders or left you with unclear answers, you have never been abandoned. This is essential for you to understand as the divine demands it. This is merely the beginning. This is not decline. This is metamorphosis. What appears to be a downturn is, in truth, the release of spiritual remnants that have resided in your essence for far too long. The weariness, the spinning sensation, the heaviness that envelopes your limbs as twilight descends. None of these are retributions. They are divine messages. They serve as signs of a fresh alignment. You are being meticulously refined. Your slumber has been disrupted. At times, you rise from slumber, breathless or restless, as though a task remains incomplete. Your essence remains alert even as your physical form seeks repose. It has been striving to shield you. You've been feeling a disquiet within yourself recently. But listen closely. Divine assurance comes forth, proclaiming, "I shall envelop you in radiance within the confines that have felt like captivity to your being. You shall rise above the frailty that burdens you." It is rising to prominence. What has long been concealed within you is now emerging. At last, the truth is being revealed about what has been hidden in the shadows. It lay in silence, concealed and humble, yet now it is being revealed. You might have been reassured that all is well, yet deep down you sensed an unease lingering in the air. Your instincts were indeed correct. Your essence resonated with celestial wisdom. There is something within you that is being drawn out by name. It transcends mere infection or imbalance. It is not something to be subdued with a pill. It's a lingering essence that has emerged from a source you once held dear, a presence whose energy you embraced for far too long. You didn't ask for this, and yet it took root in you like smoke clings to the air after a fire, but the divine has seen it. It is being taken away even at this moment. You shall not falter. Your spirit shall remain unyielding. Your breath shall remain untouched. Your body shall endure beyond their worries. You shall not require that hospital visit they murmured about. You shall emerge from this moment more powerful than you were before. Not solely due to your own power, but because the universe has intervened, whispering to your immune system, "Awaken." The chamber in which you rest, the overhead expanse you gaze upon in quietude, is far from vacant. Celestial beings stand guard at each window, every door, and all the passages that lead into your sanctuary. Your rest is under observation. They possess the foresight of what the coming 72 hours will bring for your body, and they will not depart until this tumultuous season concludes in tranquility. You shall not face the trials that others have borne. You are destined for health. You are destined for restoration. A peculiar sensation will arise within you, a rhythm that has eluded your awareness until now. Maybe within your wrist, maybe just behind your knee, maybe nestled in the small of your back. Embrace the newness and remain calm. That is a divine indication. The fresh cadence of restoration is starting to manifest its power. You will recognize the restoration within you when what once lay still begins to surge with vitality. Indeed, this is not a fabrication. The weight pressing upon your mind, the silent dread nestled within your heart, the sensation of your hand on your abdomen revealing an unsettling truth. All of it is known by a higher power. Every single feeling you experienced has been acknowledged. Even those that physicians label as stress or psychosomatic are perceived in a different light by the heavens. They resonate with the clash of divine forces unfolding within a sacred sanctuary. This temple, your body, is truly divine. It has borne an immense weight. You have borne the weight of others deep within your very essence. You have borne a weight of sorrow that was never meant for your shoulders. You've wept quietly, shielding your pain from those around you, not wanting to burden them with your struggles. But now a higher power is saying, let me take what your nerves can no longer carry. Allow me to fill your being with tranquility, banishing all turmoil within. Allow me to be the one who restores your harmony. As the clock strikes 3 a.m. in the coming nights, you shall sense a transformation unfolding. That is the moment of divine presence. Awaken, if you will. You might experience sensations of pressure or warmth. Embrace courage. That is the moment when the barrier is at its weakest and the restoration is most profound. That is when the divine essence will flow through your veins like a remedy beyond earthly comprehension. Not to stifle the manifestations, but to transform them anew. You are blessed beyond measure. Your genetic makeup does not determine your fate. Your family's past struggles shall not be your own. What claimed them in their prime shall not claim you. The murmurs that lingered in the hospital corridors shall not resonate within your narrative. Your legacy is not affliction. Your legacy is power. Your essence is transforming your very being. Surely you have sought divine guidance, have you not? Even in moments devoid of language, with only groans, tears, and gentle touches across your chest and stomach, the way you held your breath and pleaded, please, just help me. That was sufficient. It found its way to him. He is not urging you to exhibit greater strength, to display more courage, or to put on a facade of happiness. He is merely inviting you to keep your mind receptive, to have faith that your body remains sacred even in its moments of fragility. You shall find amusement once more. You shall inhale deeply, unburdened by the need to measure your heartbeat. You shall dine without the shadow of discomfort. You will rise and feel unburdened. You will place your hand upon your chest and experience tranquility rather than turmoil. This is the divine assurance bestowed upon your existence. No force shall ever bring you harm. Nothing will ever surpass you. This is not eternal. This flows through your being. And even though your body may quiver, your spirit is ascending to new heights. You are undergoing a transformation from the core to the surface. Every ache, every symptom, every unknown discomfort has been illuminated by a higher power. And the divine proclaims, I will not allow this to bring about their ruin. I shall not allow their form to betray them. I am restoring harmony in the midst of turmoil. I am infusing light where there was darkness. I am illuminating the very essence of their being. You shall awaken from your slumber in the days ahead, and the weight will be no more. The mist shall not endure. Your vision will be unclouded. Your gaze, your perception will become clearer. What was once unclear in both spirit and body shall now find its perfect harmony. Your aspirations shall come back to you once more. You shall dream once more. Not merely dreams of darkness, but lofty ambitions. You shall rediscover the power within you. Embrace your well-being without hesitation. No longer experiencing the weight of being a hindrance. Embrace your truth and let your symptoms be known, freeing yourself from the burden of concern for others. Never again shall I feel shattered. You are not an enigma of health. You are an extraordinary work of art in renewal. And finally, the truth is being revealed for all to witness. Not to instill dread, but to foster restoration. The force lurking beneath your weariness. The cause of your breathlessness. That mysterious shift in weight, whether it's gain or loss. The cycle of symptoms ebbs and flows, reminiscent of the tides. He is revealing it to bring it to a close. The time for concealment has passed. The entity that emulated various states to stay concealed is receiving a name. The test results that perplexed the doctors shall now unveil the truth. The scan that once revealed emptiness will now illuminate the way. I will not allow this to persist for another season. The vessel I bestowed upon them is my own, and I shall complete the work I initiated within them. Comprehension is not a requirement for all things. Simply place your faith. Have faith that even when your legs feel unsteady, the ground beneath you is sacred. Have faith that even in moments of uncertainty, your heart is cradled by the one who orchestrates every pulse. Have faith that even when others cease their efforts to understand you, the divine has already inscribed the ultimate resolution of restoration. You are protected now. You stand in the presence of support and strength. You are on a steady path. You remain in our thoughts. You are not facing retribution. This is merely the dawn of a new chapter. This marks the dawn of renewal. Allow your body to fulfill its natural instincts. Repose. Weep. Rest. Extend. Allow the tears to flow if they must. Allow your fingers to quiver with anticipation. Allow your breath to find its calm. The divine realm holds no shame for your state of being. The divine beckons you as deserving. Even now, particularly in this moment, within the quiet of your space, a divine presence continues to communicate. And this is what he conveys to you. I stand before you now. I have witnessed every instant. I have measured each breath with divine precision. I am restoring you not merely to exist, but so that you may thrive once more, filled with joy, tranquility, and complete vigor. All will be well with you. I stand beside you. Simply have faith in me. Simply seek my guidance. I am near. Indeed, this concerns your well-being. Yet beyond all else, this is about your narrative. The world shall eventually witness your triumph, and they will struggle to comprehend it, for what transpires within you transcends the realm of medicine. It is extraordinary. You are embraced. You are being restored. You belong to him. And finally, the truth is being unveiled to bring forth what has always been destined.